The groom, by law of the wedding day, is bound to follow the path of his bride, and she it is, even in death, that leads him and their retinue back to the castle. The bride herself is bloody, and yet her blood is not entirely spilt in vain, as she is united in death with her true love. They walk together in death towards the wedding feast that would never have been laid out for them in their lifetime. For over 300 years they have been loyal to each other, and they have come back to Featherstone, where they played as children and where they began to let their hearts entwine throughout their adolescence until no earthly power and contract of man could divide them. On the night of the wedding, before news of the slaughter had been broadcast, the Baron of Featherstone was called to welcome the bridal party that approached the castle. He was summoned to welcome his guests before their true shape had been recognized. Unseen from inside the entranceway, he bid them welcome, and so the spirits were granted access to the castle. The spirits had waited till night had fallen, and their strength had taken form in the moonlight. They were a silvery sheen of their former selves, that passed, untouched by breeze or by human hand, on their way to the banqueting hall. The ghostly phantoms are a continuing testament that our mortal petty concerns hold no sway over the greater powers that fashion our true destiny. Even after death, these shades of the living show that love can conquer all boundaries and heal all wounds. The spirit of life will flow where love leads it. Even death cannot contain the full measure of true love cut short. The trail of tears that led to the deaths of the bridal party has been the etheric source of the alternate fertility which has blossomed into the apparitions that to this day can still be seen. The tears that fixed this party's return to the castle are those of Abigail's father. He it was that first saw his daughter bring the party to his door, and he it was that sat and watched them take their place at the feast. All others shied away from the grim and grizzled spectres that celebrated their deaths at the wedding banquet. By the outpouring of his heart, through the sparkles in his eyes, he at last saw the peace in his daughter's face. She had brought back this reconciling reflection from death's dark realm to light her father's last visions of her before the cock crew and the wedding guests were sent away by the new day's light.